Hey guys, I'm Michaela and welcome to my channel. It's almost Halloween time, so I thought it's perfect to do a video called 5 Anime to help you get into the Halloween spirit. So, let's jump right into this video. But before I do, not all of these anime have like some kind of ghouls or monsters like the typical Halloween, but some just has a lot of bloodshed and a lot of fighting and stuff. So, you'll still enjoy this. A lot of thrills into it. So, let's get into this video. First anime I'm going to talk about, Parasite the Maxim. It happened out of nowhere. Parasite aliens come over to take over the world. They're taking over the human race. They're like small worms and find easy targets that are vulnerable to take over their body. They get access to their brain. They need full control of the brain in order to control their host in order to survive. Shinichi, played by Adam Gibbs, goes through a whole transformation. He was about to become a host to a parasite, then miraculously, it didn't work. But it did take over Shinichi's right hand. So basically, it's about the new life of Shinichi, who has to adapt with his new companion called Miki, played by Brittany Karbowski. Who is like other parasites. Shinichi, no, not Shinichi. I'm talking about the parasite. Miki has no emotion, talks like a robot, and all he cares about is surviving. He can be reasoned with, I'm too excited, but he will not hesitate to kill you if you're in his way of wanting to survive. He'll kill other humans, and they're putting Shinichi in danger of revealing their secret. You'll be like, look at Shinichi, he's grown with this new development in his life. It's a new transformation, so look forward to that. It's on Netflix and Hulu. Okay, and one other character I want to mention, Murano, played by Lucy Christian, Shinichi's best friend. Spoiler alert! Shinichi and Murano start to develop feelings for each other throughout the show. But things get complicated when Murano starts getting suspicious during the time when Shinichi gets all secretive because of his new way of life. Alright, next we have Devil's Line. I think this is very underrated. It's not appreciated enough. It's about a world where vampires exist, but in this world they're called devils. Some of them are complete monsters, and some of them are just want to live normal lives. When Tsukasa Tara, played by Lucy Christian, learns that one of her closest friends is a devil, her world turns upside down. It's basically a love story with a lot of action and drama. It reminded me of Vampire Diaries, the love between a vampire and a human. And then one character I should mention, Yuki Anzai, played by Adam Gibbs, a hybrid who's half demon and half devil and half human, who happens to work for the police. So give this one a try. It's on Hulu. Next one we have The Future Diary. It's a wild ride. There are 12 participants in a 90-day battle royale. It's called the Diary Game. Get together. Everybody has a different ability on their phone. I tell you all about the characters, but that's part of the main fun. Getting to meet the new characters and the new /diary users. I'll only talk about the main characters. Yukiteru /Yuki Amano, played by Josh Grell. I never know how to say his last name. He's the first diary user, and you'll probably, like a lot of people, will find this character a little annoying because he whines a lot and yeah. But there are other things that are very important, so get over that character and just continue watching. Yuki, he never wanted to be a part of this game. All he wanted was to live peacefully. Gasai, or played by Brina Palencia. She's the second diary user and is crazy in love with Yuki, and is very possessive when it comes to Yuki. This is where I teach you guys a certain Japanese term. Gender. I don't know if I said it right. According to the article, Gender definition, a comprehensive guide to crazy. On myanimelist.net, Yender is a character, male or female, usually female, who is madly in love with someone but also is mentally crazy in some form or another to a level that causes them to act out violently. So basically, they will do anything for their loved ones to protect them, or no matter what it takes, as well as do whatever it takes to keep them by their side. Yikes. Everybody needs space every once in a while. Alright, next we have a lovely gem of mine, Seraph of the End. And believe it or not, I started watching this series because one of the main characters' names is similar to my name. So let me read the synopsis this time, all from myanimelist.net, because I haven't done that in a while. With the appearance of a mysterious virus that kills everyone above the age of 13, mankind becomes enslaved by previously hidden, power-hungry vampires who emerge in order to subjugate society with the promise of protecting the survivors in exchange for donations of their blood. Among these survivors are Yuichiro, also known as Yu, played by Michael Solusod. I'm sorry if I didn't say your name right. And Mikala. Yeah, I'm sure it's Mikala because his nickname is Mika, the one that's similar to my name because people say Michaela, the way it's spelled. Anyway, continuing, played by Justin Briner. Two young boys who were taken captive from an orphanage along with other children whom they consider family. Discontent with being treated like livestock, under the vampire's cruel reign, Mikala hatches a rebellious escape plan that is ultimately doomed to fail. The only survivor to come out on the other side is Yuichiro, who is found by the Moon Demon Company, a military unit dedicated to exterminating the vampires in Japan. Many years later, now a member of the Japanese Imperial Demon Company, or Demon Army, Yuichiro is determined to take revenge on the creatures that slaughtered his family, but at what cost? Now, just to do couple of more characters. Gurren, played by Dave Troska. He's a lieutenant colonel of the Japanese Imperial Demon Army and the commanding officer of the Moon Demon Company. Shinoa, played by Felicia Angel, Gurren's sergeant and one of the squad leaders of the Moon Demon Company. She supervised Yu during his suspension from the Demon Army for jumping into action without thinking. Her demon weapon is a big scythe. Gurren uses a big demon sword. Okay. And so you can watch this on Hulu. And you can watch it on Crackle. Check that out for yourself. Alright, and last but not least, Akame ga Kill. This is one of those shows where the characters in the show that are seen as bad guys are the good guys. Sort of. Night Raid is a group from the assassin branch of the Revolutionary Army. They were created to overthrow the Prime Minister. Honest. That's his name. It's weird. The Prime Minister is a greedy monster who takes advantage of an inexperienced child emperor. Without a strong, capable leader, the nation is doomed to suffer in poverty. Tatsumi, played by Corey Hartzog. He's the newest member of Night Raid, who is supposed to go on a journey to help his village. Learns how to become an assassin with a purpose. Now some other characters. Akame, played by Molly Cersei. She's a member of Night Raid. At first, she appears cold and very serious, but really she's caring and wants all of her friends to stay safe and alive. Her weapon is a sword. If you're cut by her sword, you'll be poisoned and dead in seconds. Leone, played by Alison Keith. I love her voice. You guys gotta hear it. Watch it on Netflix and Hulu. She's one of the older members of Night Raid. She has a very cheerful and laid-back personality. However, she doesn't tolerate injustice and can become a ferocious beast when she's up against vile human beings. She has a belt that enhances all of her abilities. Najenda. I don't know. Sorry. Played by Shelley Colleen Black. She is the leader of Night Raid. She's sharp and level-headed. She's had years of experience serving in the Empire as a general, which made her a capable leader. I can't get my words together. Sometimes people mistake her as a man because of her boyish appearance. She tends to make bad jokes and bad puns. One more bonus character. As Death, played by Christine Otten. She's a cool character, but she happens to be on the opposite side of things. But I tend to cosplay as her one of these days. Look forward to it. And so, people are dying from left to right in this series, so I would not get attached to any characters. Fair warning. There you go. And so, that is all I have for you today. So make sure you check all these out. Some are on Hulu, some are on Netflix. But they're there. Hopefully you get into the Halloween spirit from this. And I'm Michaela. So make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you later. Bye.